Hello my friend, I'm Rosie Radiant. Welcome to my channel, which is all about improving quality of life. So if you want to feel good for the rest of your life, click subscribe. And today I want to talk about why we should never declare I am an addict, which you'd think is the first step in owning your problem and moving away from it, but it's not. By declaring I am an addict, we will continue to outpicture that in our world. Whatever we say, feel, or think about ourselves, or talk about ourselves, we will bring into our world. So in these 12-step meetings, whose goal is to no longer use, abuse, or excessively use substances, that's the goal of the group therapy, yet each participant has to come in and stand up and say, hi, my name is John Doe and I'm an alcoholic, or hi, my name is Jane Doe and I'm a drug addict, or whatever the case may be. And their goal and their self-talk contradict each other. And if you want to realize a goal, your self-talk and your goal cannot contradict. What you feel and think and say about yourself cannot contradict your aim. So each time the person declares, I'm an addict, they're gonna have that seed sink down from their conscious to their subconscious mind, and whatever we impress on our subconscious mind will be expressed, pushed out into our world. And as we sow, so shall we reap. And if we declare I'm an addict, we're gonna reap that world of being an addict. Each day, when the person thinks I'm an addict, or says I'm an addict, or sulks in the consciousness of being an addict, he's setting up a tremendous difficulty for himself in overcoming the addictive behaviors. Rather than fueling all of his energy into consciousness of that state, he should turn away from the state and focus on the new state, the new goal of his new state of consciousness, which would be sober, cleaner living. So, as we sow, so shall we reap. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And in scripture, heart means what Freud calls the subconscious mind, how we feel within ourselves, what we really believe. So, it's a tremendous disservice to declare I am an addict when one no longer wants to participate in addictive behaviors. It would be much more beneficial and productive for the person to acknowledge and own the situation he or she found himself in life and think, oh, okay, I've got myself in some trouble here. The use of these drugs or substances is no longer benefiting me at all. The harm is far outweighing any kind of benefit I get from it, and I need to change my life and move into a new, healthier way of living. So that person's goal of being is to live clean, to be sober. So it's better for that person to declare, I am getting sober, I am getting clean, I am living a healthier life, I am turning a new leaf, I am an overcomer, I'm well able, I'm disciplined, I'm turning a new leaf, I'm getting healthier day by day in every way, things are getting better and better in my health. And that is what the person should do. For instance, if we have a little plant, like a little basil plant or something on the patio or in the kitchen, and we no longer give our attention to it of sunlight or water, what's going to happen to that little plant? It's going to die. It's going to fade away. So similarly, with states of consciousness or ways of living in life, we no longer want to give attention to a problem. We want to turn away from our problem and give our attention to the desired state of being that we want to externalize in our world. So in this situation, we would want to give attention to living clean, living healthy, and not continue to declare the state that we no longer want to be in, which is of an addict. So it'll be a tremendous disservice to you if you are looking to get healthier and cleaner and sober in your life and you declare I'm an addict, because your goal and what you're affirming and feeling about yourself do not match, and it'll be infinitely harder, if not impossible, to realize, because it goes against the very nature of things. The law of cause and effect, the law of identical harvest are ruling over our realities. As we sow, so shall we reap. An apple seed put in the ground will bring up an apple tree, right? Corn begets corn, like a basil will bring up basil. If you sow the seed of I am an addict, you're gonna reap that harvest of struggle and strain. You're gonna make a self-imposed prison for yourself of fighting against using or abusing substances you no longer want to have in your life. You're gonna be conscious of it, and it's gonna be so hard to move away from the problem state that you no longer want if you continue to affirm that's what you are. Move away from it. Just turn your attention from that state of being, and you'll get better. Turn your attention to what you want in your world. Never declare I am an addict, and it will be infinitely easier for you to heal and move on in life. So may you be radiantly happy and prosperous in all your ways. Till next time, bye.